The final vote of Season 5's top plays starts right now. This is Matt Pittman, public address announcer for the Golden State Warriors. And we're holding on to 100,000 VC for the winner of this week's vote. So let's meet your 4 finalists. Bron was our first winner of Season 5. Seizing.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Warriors. For Milwaukee, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game. Hello and welcome to Sunday night. Let's take a look. Look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the great and at the 2. And from Milwaukee, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Luke Kennard out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Portis outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Now the Warriors with it. Curry passes to Green to the middle. Here's the great 43 points last game out. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kennard on the wing. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Curry against Lillard. Here's the great. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Kennard. Defense is right there. Out to Lillard. The three. He buries it from three.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's the great. Defended by Lillard. From behind the arc. Another three for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Lillard finds Portis. Antetokounmpo, left side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Just two to shoot. Nice shot from the wing. Kennard's got his second basket of the night.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's the great. Defended by Kennard. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Let's see the stat sheet here for Brook Lopez. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lillard with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to the great. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Middleton passes to Portis. Back to Middleton. Now here's Kennard. 15 in his last outing. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's the great. They get it back. Looney. Pass to the great. Goes up again. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And he gets it to go. The great's got 11 points. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
The great to pass to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Kennard. Lillard outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Green, the pass to the great. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll go on Luke Kennard.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Number 37. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get one of two. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Wiggins left side. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. The 11-footer. Kicks it out to Kennard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. The great, the pass to Curry. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, you just can't shake Curry. Laser focus when he's on the floor.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Lillard against Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul.
And some change. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Bates Diop in for Chris Middleton. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Here's the great. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Defended by Lillard. Curry passes to the great. Just 4 to shoot. Fires. High post. Again. Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bates Diop. For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
He's checked in for Stephen Curry. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Golden State has gone 4. For 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint.
Whatever the attention play gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Out to Lillard for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Thompson, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Ball against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Garuba with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Offensive board. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Outside Kuminga. Shoots over Lopez. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bucks shooting around 40% early on here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A nice shot by Lillard.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Out on his own on the break. And Chris Paul clears it away.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Antetokounmpo. And connects on the 9-footer. Antetokounmpo has got his second bucket on the night.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Garuba. He's off on the layup. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Kennard with it. Kuminga defends. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Kaminsky comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he makes both free throws. 1:35 left in the first. Lillard against Paul. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the great.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Garuba. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Kuminga's got 6.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Thompson against Kennard. 5 to shoot. Here's Bates Diop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's the great. Give him 20. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Bates Diop on the wing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lillard. And the foul on Chris Paul. It's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Bates Diop on the wing. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's the great. And at the three, the small forward. And the three-pointer goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really go after it.
Substitution on the court.
And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo looking it over. There's the drive. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Lillard outside. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by the Great. The Great's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Stolen by Kennard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. The Great, the pass to Paul. Here's the Great. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in Pacific.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 5 points.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Hartenstein
Elevates and detonates a one-hand stuff.
picture perfect. The Great, the pass to Kuminga. Outside Paul. Here's the Great. To the left side wing. Pass to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the Great. 22 points for him. Now here's Thompson, defended by Kennard. Shot clock at 2. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Thompson.
Such a mind for the game. Paul knows how to use every second of the clock.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Robinson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Double team on Lillard. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Floats one. That one's good for two. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
Kuminga. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Inside, here's Bates Diop. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Great's got his 6th rebound on the night. From downtown, another three for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard against Paul. Bates Diop with the bucket. And here's Paul. Pass to the Great from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard against Robinson. Kennard right side. And the basket is good. Kennard's got 8.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
The Great, the pass to Kuminga. Here's the Great. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Bucks shooting 41% in this game. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. And the foul called on Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard.
That's his third foul so
Third
far.
personal foul.
And the Warriors shooting 56% today. Lillard against Curry. On the wing, Green. Here's the Great. Back to Green. Pass to the Great. 4 on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And that one's good. Middleton.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Wiggins from long range. On target from range. Wiggins got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the shot goes down.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to the Great. Wiggins against Lillard. Now here's Wiggins. Not a lot of room. Got it.
Andrew Wiggins.
He's got 11.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's the Great, defended by Kennard. Outside, Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Number 1, Milwaukee.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Oh, it's stolen. The Great, the pass to Looney from 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Warriors foul. Number 37. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Milwaukee. The open shot by Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to the Great. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
3-pointer. Kennard can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The Great, the pass to Green. Good work there as it goes.
The physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the
Warriors. Draymond Green.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Green. Portis with the steal. Kicks it out to Kennard. Rebounded by the Great. The Great's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Wiggins against Kennard. Here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
The Great to pass to Looney. Hangs in the air, and the layup is good. Looney's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's the Great. Outside Curry.
Curry.
Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Walton. It's Middleton on the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Walton passes to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 12. Podziemski grabs the board. Here's the Great. Middleton covering. Wiggins no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And Walton gets it to go.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. 13 feet out. Again, the Warriors score.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Pass to Walton. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Walton's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Milwaukee foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors.
2nd personal foul.
On Monday,
Second
they'll be
team
playing
foul.
against Russell Westbrook and the Detroit
At the line
Pistons.
for the Warriors.
Then on Wednesday,
Number
they'll be
37.
matching up with Andre Drummond and the Utah Jazz. And that one misses. And the Bucks with some changes. Bates Diop comes in for Middleton. And Joseph is subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Warriors . There's also with a sub, Kuminga. He's checked in for Wiggins. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Curry passes to the great. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the great. Bates Diop with a rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Bates Diop on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Kuminga. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. The great, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Back to Bates Diop.
Warriors foul.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Golden State also making a switch. Garuba's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The great's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Curry. Here's the great. Antetokounmpo covering.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Walton. 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo inside, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
The great, the pass to Garuba. Outside Kuminga, and stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Joseph. They get the rebound. Hartenstein. And a missed layup. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The great, the pass to Curry. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Joseph passes to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Beats Diop with the bucket. He has 6.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's the great. He's got 34. Lets a 3 fly. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Joseph. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops for him.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Here's the great.
After the show he put on in the first half, he will continue. He's cooled off a little bit here now.
Third team foul.
It's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's the great. Middleton covering. Good D by Middleton.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Podziemski in at point guard.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That That was absolutely crazy. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lillard left side. Tries to break his ice. Comes up empty down low. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
To the inside. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. And here's Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo, hounded by Wiggins. Pocket 4. Such a wide open look.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The Great. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Great's got 42 in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking... frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Inside and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Bucks making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's the Great. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. His coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Fourth personal foul.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And he makes a first. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bates Diop comes in for Chris Middleton.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's the great. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kennard right side. Antetokounmpo outside. Doesn't go for him. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And it's Green missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
The great, no good. Tipped away. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Offensive rebound, Bucks.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control of offense. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Kaminsky. Bates Diop on the wing. And the block. Hit again from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's the great. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kennard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bates Diop. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The great, no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Now here's Lillard. Kennard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for the Great.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the field.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Green. Here's the Great. Here's Minot. That three's off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Can't get it to drop.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And down it goes. 2 points. The Greats got 54 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Your top assist was DB in the theater with the steal and the clever drop back pass to the wide open three. Three-dimensional chess on the basketball court. We love it. And your final winner from Season 5 was Doug Goods 2K for not giving up on the play and slamming back the shot attempt. Zapped him with a lightning bolt. Electrifying play. Vote now for your top play of Season 5. Do you have a great play from Season 6? Send it to us on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWow and your gamer tag. You might be here on a future episode. I've been trying self-alley-oops all day. I still got to get this timing down, so I will see you next week.
The beginning of a season is a great time to jump into a new mode, and if you're starting up My Career in NBA 2K24, you'll bump into a couple of familiar faces, like this one right here.
Yes, your affiliation ambassadors, myself and longtime community member and my good friend Shakedown, we had a blast recording these scenes for all of you. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at how it all happened.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The post-pair forum. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with the great, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Bagley in at the center position. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really can survive the night.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Offensive rebound. Green, the pass to the great. Siakam pulls it in. Right side back. Doesn't go for it. Excellent D there from the great. The pass to Looney over Bagley. And again, no good by Golden State. Now the Pistons with it. In the corner, Ivy with it. And the three off target. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The great passes to Green. Here's the great. The layup missed.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Siakam misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Curry passes to the great. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Ausar Johnson.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shoot their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout call here for Detroit. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the great.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawking. I mean, you have to give it up to this man.
Here's Cunningham. Nice D from the great.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Can they get it? Can't tie it up as that one misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Ivy, no one around him. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now the Pistons fast break. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Ferocious with the ball in hand. Jaden Ivey leaving, no doubt.
To the inside.
He pulls off immediate make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice feed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
The great passes to Looney. Here's the great. They kick it out to Green. Here's the great. Ivy defending. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. Warriors the rebound. Looney passes to the great. That one drops for him. The great's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Garuba, he's checked in for Kevon Looney.
Substitution. Uzman Garuba.
Now, Ivy, 8 points his last outing. Green with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The great misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
They kick it out to Green. Passes it to the great. Double clutches. Over to the left wing. Curry passes to the great. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Green. The rebound by Ivy.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Thompson passes to Ivy. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 5 now.
Not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
On the wing, Green. Here's the great. Ivy defending. Poked away and stolen by Ivy. Thompson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. The shot by Ivy, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance in Detroit?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition.
position. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
When the jumpers are falling for Cade Cunningham, it just adds another dimension to this team's offense.
The great passes to Green. Here's the great. Looking to get it going. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The great's got his third bucket of the night.
He is just going all out right now. Loving the MJ impersonation. Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
Bagley kicks to Siakam. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish. Far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Really consistent with...
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Siakam is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Westbrook in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. To the paint, here's the great. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Ivy up top. Over Moody. And that one hits back Ivy.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
And the basket by Curry.
Quick off the draw. This is how fast Steph Curry can get it off.
Pass to Thompson. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The great, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The great's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Left side, Westbrook. He feeds it to Bagley. Pass to Ivy. And they get it. And that one, good. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Working hard on his handle, Jaden Ivey has improved that part of his game.
He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 54 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Yes! And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam game. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's the great. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good D by Thompson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's the great. And Thompson sends it back. And the call will go against the great. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Piston lead.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now the pass to the great. Passes it to Moody. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the try. And slammed to by Ivy.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is